So this is actually my first time releasing one of these in a long time. Well, not really long time, just a matter of weeks. I explain after this little dialogue is over because I don't want to interrupt it. It's kind of important.
So, this is Tenchi Bridge.
Alright. If you're all ready, shall we begin the operation?
Why the hell not?
Good. And Naruto, you and the others keep out of sight. First, I'll transform into Sasori and try to draw the information out of our spy. I'll signal you if things turn ugly. And when I do, I want all of you to jump in and back me up.
Yes, sir.
That loaded fast.
Any minute now.
It's been a long time, Lord Sasori. About 5 years, right?
Kabuto, Yakshi. He's an Akatsuki spy. Were you followed?
It's just you and me. I don't have much time, so please, keep it brief.
Then I'll keep this short. I want information about Sasuke, as well as the location of your boss's hideout.
We keep moving to a different one every week to avoid being discovered by the enemy. Right now, Orochimaru's pulled up north of here. Sasuke Uchiha's there as well.
I see.
Now, I trust you brought the item you promised me. Let's do the handoff. I've spent too much time here as it is. If I were to be discovered speaking with you like this, Orochimaru would certainly kill me.
I'm aware. Can't stall any longer. I have to take him right now.
Your conversation sounds intriguing. I hope neither of you would mind if I joined in the fun.
Orochimaru.
I remember that garb. It sure brings back memories, Sasori.
So, you followed Kabuto, did you?
Oh, I just wanted to thank you in person. After all, you're the one who sent this kid to me. And he's come in very handy.
Not good. I can't afford any carelessness.
I'll draw Lord Orochimaru away. Please cover me, Lord Sasori.
Should I get some distance while Kabuto draws Orochimaru?
It can't be. Did he know?
He was obviously playing me from the start.
What do you mean?
Kabuto, you're supposed to be an Akatsuki spy. Did you think I'd be his spy forever?
He said that like he's not loyal to Orochimaru. They're practically like Smithers and Mr. Burns.
Or did Orochimaru use his powers to turn you?
Oh no, you got it wrong. The fact of the matter is, I empathize with Lord Orochimaru's ideals. I'm with him of my own free will.
For now, why don't you signal to the 3 baby rats behind you to come on out?
So he must have known all along.
Well, it's you again.
I know that face all too well, and it looks like the Nine-Tails tagged along.
It's not as simple as giving him back, really. You're way off here. Sasuke came to us of his own accord.
He's got a point.
Why can't you just accept the truth?
If you want to know about Sasuke, you'll have to force it from me. If you can, that is. Get back here!
I can't let you go any further.
Kabuto, you...
Lord Orochimaru wants to play with Naruto. If you get in his way, he'll destroy you. No, that's not quite
Okay, now that's over. Like I was gonna say, originally I had intended to start recording all my videos of games with the Elgato HD 60 capture card my brother got for Christmas. First problem was it wouldn't even connect to the PlayStation 3. Guess it's like whatever updates it has or whatever like memory it's got, it's just not compatible with the PlayStation. To work that around so I could actually connect the HDMI to it, I had to get an HDMI splitter.
I'll play with you for a bit.
Sasuke! Get back!
So the way that worked out is
Wonder who's better.
I had to actually buy one from Amazon. After that, I finally was able to connect the HDMI, whatever you want to call it, the capture card to my PlayStation. And after that, I tried to record this. So it recorded all the way. I uploaded it from my brother's laptop. That's the thing, it didn't have any sound at all.
I'm through playing.
So apparently, it won't upload, it won't like record certain video game sounds. I didn't get that, so here I am once again going back to record my phone. And how it does, it's not like it doesn't play all games, but it records most of them. So in the future, like if I can actually use it, you'll know because I'll use it. But unfortunately,
My Sasuke.
it wouldn't record this game specific. So
You own him! Especially in front of me!
I mean, I could have uploaded with better video quality. You just wouldn't be able to hear them talk or the music in the game. So
I swear, this boy.
I mean, it's pretty much subtitles for everything and anything in this game anyway. But I figured it'd be rude to upload it without sound, like even though it looks better. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I just go right back to recording with my phone. I mean, it may not look the best, but at least you can tell what's going on. It's not like it looks terrible. Hard to actually hit Orochimaru because you got to worry about all these dumbass snakes. I actually had a very hard time doing this the first time. Oh, when I checked the options, turns out I've been playing on hard, very hard the whole time. I could just only aim at Orochimaru, but I'd probably die. Is it over yet? Shit. In the actual show, this never really happened. In fact, Naruto was beating the shit out of him so bad, he kept having to regenerate and grow back his body. And do all that weird snake shit when he like crawls out of his skin. In fact, if Naruto probably had got mad enough for winning any higher, or I don't even think Orochimaru would have been able to keep up with this man. Orochimaru actually one of my favorite villains, him and Pain. I don't really see Orochimaru as like a villain though. I mean, he does have some evil qualities. Like, he don't really have regard for human life. So technically he is evil, but like, I can understand why he does the things he does and why he conducts the research he does. So I kind of understand him. I think Orochimaru was actually like an underrated villain. Like, it's like they built him up in part 1. Oh crap, pressed the wrong button. But like I was saying, it's like they built him up in part 1. But then in the second like part of the Naruto series, it's like they only focused on the Akatsuki. I feel like Orochimaru, they just kind of swept him aside. In the series, when like Sasuke, it was thought that he killed him, I was like, damn, they just took out Orochimaru like it weren't nothing. And they're not even gonna talk about it. But as it turns out, Orochimaru didn't die. So anyway, you'll get to see how that plays out. Cause like I said, this game pretty much goes through all the events of part 2 all the way up to like Pain. You have to excuse me, I just woke up, so I don't feel like mashing all these buttons and all that. So if you wondering why I fucked up the easy part where you had to press the circle, that's why. Another thing about, I guess I'll just give you like a fun fact to anybody who's not really like into this series like that or just know anything. The Nine Tails really, it doesn't have like any real control over Naruto's body. Unless Naruto gets like really angry or sad or just like emotionally distraught. So he used that as an opportunity to like possess him. So the madder Naruto gets, the more tails he unleashes, the more powerful he becomes. And the Nine Tails slowly leaks out of his body. But, yep. Nine Tails is actually the strongest tail beast, too.
Seems I've reached my limit, but this is far from over. For I still possess the thing they want most. I have Sasuke.
Seem to have settled things.
What?
I must hurry and rejoin Lord Orochimaru.
Kabuto!
Sakura, leave Kabuto for later. Right now, we have to get to Naruto.
What's going on?
Apparently, the worst has happened.
Any minute now.
Naruto's just up ahead. I've got to hurry.
I'm not really spoiling anything because they're about to talk about it in like 5 seconds. Captain Yamato actually has the first Hokage's DNA, which first Hokage had the ability to control tail beasts, kind of what Naruto's going through right now. So he was actually an experiment by Orochimaru. He was a clone, him and among other children, but he was the only one to survive. So the thing that's kind of like a whole, and the thing I feel like the writers for these stories, they make up things like they go along. You would think Captain Yamato would have said something to Orochimaru in that little cutscene, but he didn't. But oh well.
What's wrong?
Sai isn't here. He isn't anywhere.
Sai has already begun to move. Still, this is no time to worry about
How
that.
come his eyes are so damn big?
Sakura, no matter what happens, don't worry.
But Naruto!
It was for this. Exactly for this reason.
Huh?
I can return Naruto to normal.
Captain Yamato?
First we have to restrain him. Cover me.
Yes, sir.
They cut out the part in the actual show when Naruto slapped the hell out of Kabuto and like threw him through an entire forest. And then he was swinging his tails, and then Sakura walked up to him and like slapped her. They cut out all that. That was pretty funny. She didn't even go next to him. Since you wondering, that was a paper ball. Damn. I gotta remember to stop using that. This will be my first awakening I've done so far.
I won't hold back on this attack. So, I managed to hold you back. Okay, now, Hokage-style Elder Jutsu, 10th Edict on Enlightenment.
In the actual cartoon, or anime, whatever you want to call it, his skin came off.
We managed somehow.
Guess they didn't want to show that because this game is Pt10.
Is Naruto alright?
Yes, we managed to contain the Nine-Tails chakra.
Contain? How could you...
A long time ago, Orochimaru used me for an experiment. I was implanted with the first Hokage's cells.
The first Hokage cells?
The first Hokage had total control over tailed beasts. Only I can perform that jutsu to pacify Naruto. Because I carry the first Hokage's DNA within me.
So that's why. Sai.
I already know about Sai.
What?
I'll explain it later. Naruto should be waking soon.
Naruto. Huh? Sakura? What happened to me? Thank goodness.
I'm glad you're unharmed.
That was a rather entertaining game.
What do we do now?
For now, we return to the hideout.
He dressed like a woman. He really do though.
Need something.
Sound a little gay, Sam. Why you got his stomach out?
You were with Naruto.
Let me make this clear. I am not your enemy. I've come to negotiate under orders from a certain person, and on his behalf, I'd like a word with you. Listen to the boy. Give me one good reason why I should believe you. What's that?
A list of Anbu Black Ops in the directory by the Hokage.
So you snuck away with a top secret document. All right, I'm convinced. My thanks. And you said you wanted to negotiate. Yes, this is no place for a conversation. Let's talk at our hideout. Come with me.
As I feared.
Sai did what?
That's right. I've noticed several oddities in Sai's behavior, so I used one of my clones to keep an eye on him. Well, actually, he's with Orochimaru and has left for their hideout.
What is that guy thinking?
During the time I watched him, Sai didn't seem to be acting for personal reasons.
Then why?
This is only something of a wild guess. I think Sai may be taking orders from someone other than the fifth Hokage. We assume that Sai's master and Orochimaru have common goals and interests.
Well, what's so important that he team up with Orochimaru to do it?
Maybe plotting a second destruction of the Hidden Leaf Village.
No.
It's too dangerous for us to allow Sai to go like this. We're going after him.
Yes, sir.
Yep, I'm still finding those. In fact, they're actually scattered all over the world, so you actually have to travel freely to find them all. No.
Orochimaru is in here. Right.
You think?
Okay. Are you ready?
Of course. Let's do this.
I mean, what else would he be? I mean, it's a dead end almost.
This is Orochimaru's hideout.
There's no telling what sort of traps might be waiting for us. I want you exercising far more caution now.
Right.
It's funny because I tried to record this part with the HDMI when I was first trying to make the original video. That didn't work because the sound was out. This part is like so dark, man. I think when I play games, because I got bad eyesight, I usually take the brightness all the way up. So my brother was telling me the HDMI capture card, it actually restores picture quality and color to the way it should be. So when I was doing this part, like, I was totally blind. I could not see because everything was too dark for my eyes. It was crazy. Heck, I'm looking at the camera while I was recording it. It actually looks pretty orange.
So, you made it this far.
Sigh. You jerk! Why did you betray the hidden leaf?
Why? You realized I betrayed you. Good work.
Smart ass.
If you figured out that much, I assume you also know my objective?
I guess. You weren't acting alone. This is your other master's agenda, isn't it? Whoever that may be, is plotting to destroy the leaf for the second time.
Well done. That's correct. We will crush the current hidden leaf and construct a new one in its place.
Sigh, doesn't it bother you to be helping with this?
Not really. It is my mission after all.
Obviously not if he's actually doing this.
Alright, that's enough talking, I think. I can't let you beyond this point. Orochimaru's orders, because Sasuke is over there.
Sasuke is...
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you're going to have to disappear now.
The way that leads to Sasuke is right through you! Sigh, if you're gonna block our way, you won't get any mercy! Can't mess around here, especially if it's waiting right up ahead! Blast my way through if I have to! Naruto! Captain Yamato and Sakura! Don't interfere! I'll take care of this!
Wait, there are 3 of us here. We'll have a better chance of moving forward if we all...
Captain Yamato, please let Naruto do this. There's a lot that Naruto wants to tell Sai through this fight.
But...
Please.
It can't keep me very long. If I think you're losing, I'll step in.
Right. Here I come, Sai!
And I guess that's about it for this part. Time to start a new one.